So our question for today is the movement of people from agricultural areas to cities to work can cause serious problems in both places. Means the migration, the people, urbanization is going on, the people from the agricultural areas are moving towards the cities, and this is creating serious problem in both places, not only in cities, it is also creating problem in agricultural areas. What are the serious problems and what measures can be taken to solve this problem? So our question is about we have to tell what the problems would be and what we can do to solve this problem. Now, introduction. Undeniably, the increasing number of migrants from rural to urban areas is creating problem for both areas. Now, we can use regions also instead of writing areas and areas again and again. So, we can write undeniably the increasing number of migrants, means the number is increasing day by day from rural to urban areas is creating problem for both the regions. The upcoming paragraph snoop out the problems and solution of this notion. Means this problem we will be discussing the problems of this and the solution of this migration. Now in BP1 we will be discussing the problems due to this migration, and we will discuss in BP2 about the solution, that what steps could be taken to stop this migration. The migration of people from agricultural areas to cities have numerous problems. Means there are a lot of problems behind these. Numerous means a lot of. Firstly, the increment in number of people has increased the demand for resources such as land, water, food and many more. Means the people, if the people will increase in a city, the demand is also going to increase for the resources such as land should be needed, water is to be needed, food, clothes and everything should be needed by the people. Okay, it will increase the demand. Secondly, there would be more slums as people who will not get any room to live or unable to afford will lead life in slums areas. So what will happen if people will not get any place to live? What will it will create slums in that areas, in that cities, and we are watching in India as well. There are umpteen number of slums in every city. There is no city which is not having any kind of slum because of this migration problem. So what will happen if slums will be there, which might increase the problem like unhygienic condition, pollution, crime. So if the slums will be there, pollution will be there definitely, unhygienic conditions will be there, and crime will also increase. If people will not get the food, what will they will steal things. Thirdly, there could be less people in rural areas to work. So what the problems rural areas will face? Over there people will not work, which may affect the economy of the nation. For instance, if there would be no one to do farming, then what a nation will eat? Okay, it will affect the economy also, because many, especially in India, what we do, we import the things we cultivate here. Okay, we import rice, we import a lot of things, tea or whatever. So it will affect the economy in that way. And what happen if people will not do farming? What will happen? The nation will not eat anything. Now in body paragraph 2, what we will discuss the solutions for this problem, that what measures could be taken to combat this problem, means to control. To combat the problem, the improvement in infrastructure of village could be beneficial. Means if the infrastructure will be good, the people will not move to cities. If the life in the village will be as best as it is in cities, so there will be no migration, no urbanization will take place. Additionally, by providing the basic amenities, means facilities such as better education, hospital facilities might prove to be helpful in stopping the people to migrate. Okay, we can provide them hospitals, we can provide good education over there, so there will be less migration, I believe. In conjunction to that, government could also provide. So what can be done? That in conjunction to that, means in addition to that, government could also improve the public transportation. What government can do? They can improve the public transportation and roads. They can also improve the infrastructure like roads, so that people can commute to work and there would be no reason to stay. Most of the people are staying in cities because they are not having a good public transportation, and they are not, the roads are not good, they are not having the bridges, they can't commute from the work, so they have to stay in the city. So that is also the main reason. So what government can do, they can improve the public transportation, and they can also improve the quality of roads, the structure of roads, so that people can commute to work and they can come back to home, and there will be no reason to stay. Now in conclusion, to reiterate, it can be inferred from aforementioned point, means it can be concluded from the above mentioned point that the cardinal reason behind migration is better life and wages in cities. Means the pay scale they are getting in cities is the cardinal, means main reason, which can be curbed, means controlled, by providing good pay to people in the rural areas. That if we are giving them good pay in the rural areas, then definitely there will be no urbanization, there will be no migration from rural areas to cities. As a result, they will prefer living in their native places and will not settle somewhere else. So they will not move to cities, they will stay in their own places if they are getting good wages, if they are getting good pay in the rural areas. So this was for today. If you like the video, do hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. I'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye bye and take care.